What's happening, guys? Safety Diner C2 here. First off, before I start the question of the month, let me just go ahead and throw out there that regular videos, like videos every couple days, will be coming back real soon. Just give me some time and I'll explain. Okay? Anyway, let's go ahead and go on to the question of the month, the first question of the month in 2016. And, before we do that, we always go over last month's question of the month, and last month was about decorations on the bus. So, anyway, let's go ahead and get on with this. So, Nishan said, as you've probably seen on the SBW forums or on my Flickr, yes, our drivers can, and I think they do a good job with it too. Here's a picture of it. And, yeah. Ted Reynolds, he said, yes, when I was in 3rd to 5th grade, there was a bus that decorates its bus, or there was a driver that decorates his bus like a reindeer. That's cool. Ross Buckner, he said, no, our district says not to decorate the buses because it's not what the manufacturer put on the bus. Project 681, Adam. Hey, Adam. He said, hi, Cameron. And I'm totally not sure what my district allows on decorations, but I know in WV, which is West Virginia, and I'm right, and they don't allow any sort of decorations on the outside. I haven't seen any decorations on the inside of our bus's side. I would guess that the district doesn't allow it, or West Virginia doesn't allow it, one of the two. Let's see. GB Vlogs, he said, my district allows buses to be decorated, and I did see on my bus for 1 year that there was some nice decoration. RP School Buses, he said, my district decorates their buses if they want to. I cannot speak right now. Matt Cobb, hey Matt, he said, our drivers can decorate their buses, but it can't be too much. They may put a small thing on the grill or maybe a few pictures on the inside of the bus. Let's see. Busing Farmer Dude, he said, our district does not care, LOL. Minecraft Channel, he said, I don't know if the bus drivers can decorate the bus. It would be a good thing, and lots of exclamation points. I love decorating, exclamation point. And Caleb, he said, our school district is contracted out by Illinois Central School Bus, and they do not allow decorating on the bus at all, even the grill. And that is it for the question of the month. Don't forget that if you respond to my question of the month, I will feature your comment in the next little portion. So, that's that. Let's get on with the first question of the month for 2016. This is going to be numbering. Numbering on the bus, numbering the buses. How does your district do it? And I classify that there are 3 different types of numbering. There is numerical and random, and I don't really have a name for the third one, but I'll briefly explain each one. Numerical is basically what it sounds like. You start at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then keep on going. Random is random. You just choose random numbers. And this last one, I guess, is more strategy, I guess. So, like in Florida, I know, for example, Florida or Michigan, I know those two because James and Nishan keep on arguing about which one is right. So it's like 03-10 or something like that, or 02-10, something like that. Okay, so let me go ahead and explain what our district does. I'm not really sure how to classify what our district does because it's a little bit weird at times. I know for a fact that our older buses, we started in the mid-200s. And Texas Street Man, he actually went to the district that I was in. So he might be able to help out with some of the earlier stuff than what I know. But I know that they started in the mid-200s, and they worked their way up until whenever I moved down here, and we stopped at the 1199. So we went through Carpenters and Thomases, Bluebirds, Waynes, ICs, more Bluebirds, more Thomases, all the way up until 1199, and I can confirm that. Then our district decides, screw 1,200, we're going to go all the way to 6,000. I don't know how that works out, but in 2009 or 10, one of the two, I'm not sure which one. It might have been even a little bit later than that. It might have been 2011. But I know that they skipped all the way from $11.99 all the way down to 6,000. And we're currently working ours in the 6350, maybe a little bit more than that. I don't know. But here's the other interesting thing. In this, I might have talked about in a video last year, or some, I don't know when I talked about it, but I remember doing it, that our district had ordered new Visions, C2s, and a couple CEs. But in addition to that, they also ordered the Microbird T series, which is those strange little Bluebird Ford things that was unveiled last year. And we ordered a couple of those, but instead of continuing on with the 63 trend, now look, they are they're not handicapped, but they're meant for activity trips, I guess, or I know most of them are used for special needs people. So, but they don't have handicapped doors on them or wheelchair lifts on them. That's what I'm saying. Now, most of, like, if we were to order just a normal school bus, just a normal bus, or a normal handicapped bus, and a normal yellow handicapped school bus, those would continue on with the next numbers in line. So, for example, we have bus 976, which is a 06 CE, and those are continuing the trend of the 900 series. Or we have 6134, and I know that is a 2013 CE, and that continues the trend of the 61 series. But these Microbirds, they go all the way back to the 100s, and I'm not really sure why. So, like the last bus, the last 63 might be 6350, and then you go all the way back to 100, and we probably have up until 150 or so. I think 130 something, maybe 138 is the highest I've seen in the Microbird 130 or the 100s. So, yeah, do I prefer this over, like, do I prefer this numbering system over other ones? Kind of. I mean, this is what I'm used to. Every district that I've gone to, and, well, I mean, I've only gone to two. I've gone to this one, and the one I lived in when I lived in Maryland, I assume, from what I remember, we also did have a random numbering system. I'm not sure. They might have been numerical, but I can't really confirm because that was like, what, 10 years ago at this point. So, as far as I remember, there were just a lot of really random numbers, though. But do I prefer this one? Just because I've grown up with it, yes, but I think for more of like a strategic standpoint, not really. I would prefer like what Nishan's district does. 0312. 03 is the model year, so a 2003, and 12 is the number in the 03s that they got, or what is something like that. So 0312, that is definitely something like that is what I would prefer. So let me know how your guys' district does the numbering, and let me know what you guys like the best, what type of numbering. Maybe you guys have other types of numberings or classify them differently than what I do. So let me know down below, and I will be, like I said, I feature all the comments that are relevant to the question of the month in the next question of the month. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. So thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe right down here. Here, it's a magical red button that says you are not subscribed to Safety Line or C2. Make sure you comment up here, down here, over here, or over here. I don't know where they put it down and care where they put it. Make sure you also give this video a thumbs up, or and make sure you also share this video with a friend. Show it to your mom, share it to your dad, show it to a guy on a random street. I don't care, don't get raped. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching.